Okay, life is already difficult, but in 2023 it's gonna be a hell of a year, or is already a hell of a year, because we are to face a recession, and recession is estimated to will start around March. Going June is gonna be, we will be deep in recession because UK and America, they are already in recession. But Lebohang Mokwena started a business of farming with zero experience, and today she is a well-known experience. I'm bringing this because these are the things that will make you successful and will help you rise in this harsh world. We already know that the interest rates are high. You know, back in the days we used to buy fish oil probably around 30 rand. Today the same size of fish oil we were buying it around 120 rand. Maize meal before lockdown around 55 rand, 12.5, 65 rand in the lockdown, the beginning of lockdown. Today it's 115 rand. So how to survive in this difficult time? This is an answer to the solution, right? But before we jump into the story of Lebohang Mokwena, before we do that, guys, if you're interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, one favor, please. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. So if all these things are free, then please do it, right? So a lot of you guys will attest that it's already difficult, you know. Somebody was saying that with 1,000 rand, you will not have a normal grocery. In fact, research says that if you are a family of 4 people, in order for you to buy the minimum grocery, you need 4,500 rand for just 4 people. Whoa! I don't know if you have a family of 15 people, a family of 10 people in one house. It's gonna be difficult, right? So life has already been difficult. It's already difficult with the interest rate and inflation that is high. But to add more on the pain that we're already going through, it is a recession. But how do we survive? That is what we're trying to understand, right? Lebohang Mokwena, hailing from Pretoria, Lebohang Mokwena never once thought she would be a farmer, as her love for people and corporate life was everything she dreamt of. As a marketing professional, she was involved in retail sector and eventually moved into human resource. So being interviewed, she's asked, okay, what happened? Tell us about yourself. She says, while studying marketing, I worked part-time in retail, which led to an opportunity within Adcon's centralized staffing division. It is while I was working there that I realized that the stagnation of our people was purely due to a misunderstanding of expectations, says Mokwena. Wow, what an interesting one. So I was interested in bridging the gap between what corporate wanted and what people wanted and their expectations, says Mokwena. Right. Yeah, when she eventually left her job at Adcon in 2003, the main idea was to start her own business as an advisor specializing in human capital management. Right. At a crossroad from there, that's when I met my husband and we spoke about what we really wanted to do in life. My interest is to impact people, and he spoke about getting into farming space. Like me, he didn't have any farming background. He was involved in public administration. After that conversation about their dream and goals, they both agreed to look into farming possibilities, and this ignited their passion. In 2006, Lebohang Mokwena and her husband Tumisang started farming with boilers and continue to farm with them today. Right. Okay. So then after that, behind the scene, my role in the business has always been the business of farming, which is the back office. She realized that if they did not get the back office right, meaning the administrative part of the business, such as the human resources and financial, then there will be no growth. We have always treated the farming operation as a business, says Mokwena. Now, in 2006, Phuthego Farming Enterprise started operating from a farm in Kemagrift West, where 13,000 chicken per cycle were produced. Fast forward in 2022, Phuthego is operating 3 farms and producing over 760,000 chickens per cycle. The chickens are produced on contract for Festive and Division of Astra. Right. When Mokwena continued to say, when we started, we were quite young and collateral was an issue, not having funding, and I had to go back to home. Right, it's very difficult sometimes to start life again. Yeah, the issue of imported chickens dumping has been an adverse impact on the sector. We felt the pitch while we were small and not being able to meet the sustainable volumes required by a budget for contract growing. Right. Feed is one of the most expensive component, and when you are doing broiler farming on a primary level, so with climate change, the cost of feed forces you to look into how you are running your business. It means investing more into technology so that you can have efficiency in your business operation. The attitude of the government and the corporate towards farming is changing. I saw the program as an opportunity to be more informed and a position to the businesses aligned where farming is heading. Right, but nonetheless, I think that's it for. I think, okay, maybe the key aspect here is when she spoke about taking care of your employees. She says the one thing that we are great about, looking at the history of our country, we said that we did not want a child of a farm worker to just end up as a farm worker, but rather empowered employees. Their children can come back to do the other things within the farming space. But look, within the farming space, be it a farm manager, be it an engineer or electrician. That's nice. Phuthego, which means change in Tswana, workers. Yeah. Let's leave it there, guys. But that's how I think we can basically look into the issue of how to survive within this difficult moment. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult, guys. I don't wanna lie. It's already difficult, but we don't know how long this recession will last. But however long it will last, it will leave a long-lasting impact. And like I told you previously, that a lot of people will be without jobs. So it's best you look into ways of surviving. And my responsibility is to bring more of those ways before you. And this, we must say thanks to Food from Zansi.co.za. They are the ones that are basically focusing on farming sector. You know what I'm saying? We must say thank you for the incredible interviews that they do with other people. Nevertheless, you're gonna get into the comment section below. You're gonna tell me, I want to know from you guys, okay, you already know it's difficult right now to survive. So I want to know from you guys, okay, how are you planning to change your life going forward? How are you planning to survive going forward? What are the methods that you will employ? I know a lot of you guys will say, but we're gonna start side hustles. But even with side hustles, you need to understand what type of side hustles that will be convenient for you to survive the time. Because other than that, you can start a side hustle that will be crushed as well because of a recession. Like I told you, some of the companies will be closed and some people will be unemployed. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to prevent you guys from getting into trouble. So we bring knowledge, necessary knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Necessary knowledge that will help you survive the time. Having said that, so tell me just one. What have you found it interesting? So much so that you think this is good for me to implement. Just that one thing. I'll see you in the next video there. As you comment. And if you have more ideas, please don't mind sharing. As you comment, guys, I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please do take care.